Hello friends, it's Nancy from Astrology and Angel Mediums, today with a deck unboxing of the Lost Oracle by Fiona Horne. This was sent to me from Rockpool Publishing, and this is a 36 card oracle deck that is here to help you understand different energies with ancient wisdom, as well as a roadmap, essentially. So I really love getting different types of decks, and I just love this artwork. I just thought it was very interesting. I'm not sure who the illustrator is or if they are on the actual box. So it's going to be a traditional kind of, mass produce sort of deck. And I like that it says, "Let joy be your compass." That is a beautiful reminder. Trust what lies ahead. I love both of those messages, and that's nice that they kind of add that inside of the deck. It looks like it's kind of an eggshell finish, so that's beautiful. But let's see what we have as far as the artists. So we have the card names, kind of an introduction, some suggestions for how to use the cards, which I do love when decks do that, especially if you're a newer user to oracle card decks or things like that. It can kind of feel like, how am I supposed to use this? So I like that they kind of add their own spreads. They're always fun to kind of use. And here's the card meanings. And I do love that it's a full color guidebook that has the actual picture of the cards and a little bit of the information as to what the card meaning is. There's quite a bit actually, which is very nice. And I love this artwork. It's just stunning. So I can definitely see myself really reaching out for this deck just due to this beautiful artwork. And as you can see, there's quite a bit of information per card, full color guidebook, beautiful imagery, and each of the cards. So like I said, it's 36 cards, so we do have that information. Now, the illustrator is Veronica. So it has her information, which I will definitely go check her out. And Fiona Horne also did the Dark Witch Oracle, which I really, really love and have used it quite a bit. But I love this artwork. It just really called to me in so many different ways. And I just was like, I need to get this deck. So I'm just going to rip this. Try not to usually rip them, but let's look at these cards. And I love that it's kind of an eggshell finish, so there's not a lot of glare because today it's very overcast. So I don't have the best lighting situation here today, but I'm just going to walk through the cards. I love how there's not really a border, and it's really like, it almost feels like they zoomed in and kind of maximize the size of the card. Sorry, my dog's trying to be a curious little kitten and getting under my feet at the moment. As we can see, nice thick cardstock as well. Not super thin, which is very nice, especially if you are someone that likes to do like rifle shuffles and things like that. I just love how these cards look. I feel like I'm really going to use this deck quite a bit for my own personal readings. I think it'll be a wonderful deck to use. Just very, there's like a natural kind of, I don't know, Halloween-y but old-timey kind of look to it. I don't even know how to describe this kind of art style, but I really am liking it. Does this look like the Beast whenever he turns into whatever, I think it's Prince Andrew or whatever. Sorry. Showing my age. That's really, I mean, look at that. That's beautiful. It just looks so welcoming. And I don't know why they called it the Lost Oracle, but I do like some of these themes that they're talking about here. That's an interesting card. It looks like some of the ink is kind of coming off on all the cards. That's a really wicked looking card. It's beautiful. So there's a 36 cards. I think it's very beautiful. Let's get this. I do like, it's traditional oracle card size. So if you have like an oracle card deck, and oh, I didn't even mention it has like black edging, which is really nice. I don't think I've seen that where it's just kind of a nice little inky black edging. I wonder if it's going to stain my fingers. I think it is kind of staining my fingers a little bit. Because sometimes I see decks that I really love and then it's like they're not edged and I'm like, oh, they would look so nice if it was edged in some way. All right, let's see. Shuffle's nice, just like a traditional kind of mass-produced deck. So hopefully they're shuffled enough. Let's see what we have. The Chalice of Clarity, so it says to be nourished. We have the Bounty of Happiness. This gift is for you. And then we have Spiral, time for rest and repose. So what do you guys think of this deck? Is this a deck that you would reach for? Is this something that you would want to use in your practice? I had seen recently, I've been trying to kind of watch other people's show me how you practice videos, and I had seen a creator on here, which I will have to find her video, and I'll link it in the description, where she talks about using oracle decks and kind of covering up the meaning and then trying to kind of see what she would think that meaning is. And I really liked that idea as far as trying to kind of connect and kind of use that as a part of your practice. I have used something similar in the past, but not really like covering it, but just kind of like trying to dive into what I'm seeing in that artwork to kind of help me with my own intuition. So like with these cards, you know, to me, this almost reminds me of like the Ace of Cups. There's, you know, maybe it's an opportunity for us to kind of open up to that sort of energy. I think the upside down triangle typically represents water. So to me, that almost be like, you know, am I listening to my emotions? Am I, you know, allowing myself to feel what I have going on here? With like the key, there's maybe something that I need to open up within myself. Maybe I've been a little bit guarded. With the snake, maybe it's time for me to shed certain things and to kind of get away from things that maybe aren't in alignment with who I am and what I want. So I think it's a really nice deck to maybe start utilizing in that sort of practice. And I can't wait to see how this looks with my pick-a-pile readings whenever I have an opportunity to get back to those, and being able to kind of offer more of that online, which I haven't been able to just due to work and life and not having a lot of time to record. So I appreciate you guys. I hope that you guys like this deck. Let me know what you guys think. Is this a deck that you would reach for? Is this a deck that you feel like you already have something in your collection or something similar that you're already using or that you've created? Let me know. I have an interest in using different decks and kind of seeing what other people like to use. So have a good one. Take care. Take it easy. And as always, make good choices. Bye.